Hello guys, and welcome to the first episode in a new series. This is going to be like a retro F1 career on F1 2010.
Could you please give us a few details for those watching at home? Could you please confirm your full name?
So here we are, we've got the classic interview from Holly Samus. So it's basically a start up to our career. So you got your name added, you got to pick a nickname and stuff like that. But this is my first video after Christmas, so Merry Christmas everyone. Hopefully you did all have a good Christmas and get everything you wanted, have plenty of food and drink, all that good stuff. Anyway, as we go through to pick our nickname now. So looking through all the nicknames. And there we are, pick the nickname. Now got to tell them where I'm from Europe, United Kingdom, yes. And now we got to decide. I'm gonna put it up to the hardest difficulty possible. I'm gonna have a 5-season career. I'm not gonna do a 7-season. I don't really have the time to do a 7-season. I have the time to do a 5-season. So they're all teams our choices on this, and we're gonna start off with. I think we're gonna start. Yep, starting off with. Oh, I'm deciding. Yeah, there we go. Signed a contract with Toro Rosso in the end. So, yep, here we are starting our career, season 1 of our career. We've got a objective for the season is to finish 15th or above in the championship. Welcome to Toro Rosso Ferrari. And now we've got loading screen. And here we are in the paddock in Bahrain. So let's go to career. And now let's change our helmet actually. Go look through the helmets on this game. I remember it weren't a great choice of helmets. So decided to go with the black one, the all black helmet. Now to Sakir, the menu, right, gonna go for a short weekend, so basically we've got a practice session, a quali session and the race, instead of practice 1, 2, 3 and qualifying 1, 2, 3. Gonna have medium traction control, corners on, automatic gears, everything else is off. Realistic rules and flags, on, full damage simulation, legend AI, and go have 4 flashbacks just in case, mainly for qualifying. So here we are going to the loading screen now for the race. So objective in qualifying is to qualify at least 15th. The race is to finish 12th. And we've got to remember about the tyre rule that's been around in F1 since about 07, I think. So now we're here, race 1, Bahrain, Sakir, the 2010 Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix. Here we are, got the preview, looking around this track, sunny weather here. So here we are for the race already, skip qualifying. Qualified in 7th position, brilliant job on our debut. And now we're going to make a strategy for us. It's recommended a 1-stop race, and we pit on lap 3. I think the tyres won't last till lap 3, so I'm deciding to pit on lap number 2. So let's see. Let's go to the race, or No, we're going to see how we compared to our teammate. Our teammate qualified down in 16th position. I was 1.2 seconds off the pole time. He was a whopping 4 seconds off the pole time. So here we are, going to the grid here in Bahrain. Going to the grid here in Bahrain. As you can see, Sebastian Vettel is on the pole position. I am starting in 7th and my teammate is starting down in 16th. So let's see how this goes here in Bahrain. Can't see the red lights, remember, so you just got to keep flooring it until they go out, and they've gone out and we're away here in Bahrain. We're going down the inside of Massa. Going to try and keep in the slipstream of Alonso. We're going to put the front aero up slightly. Now we're going to have a look around the outside of all this lot. Very wide indeed. Someone's drove into the side of us there, but we're going side by side with Alonso and Massa. No, we're not. They're through. There's a caution there, but we're through. We're in P7 still. Alonso and Massa getting very feisty with each other. Gonna go around the outside of Massa. Gonna hit the back of Alonso slightly. Gonna go side by side with Massa. Gonna get caught up behind Alonso now. We're gonna look down the outside of Massa. Alonso, can we get Button? No, not quite. And we're down up to 4th position now in this race. Now we're gonna sit right behind Jenson Button. Sitting right behind Jenson Button now. Now we're gonna go look down the inside into this corner now. Into this nice long sweeping left-hander. We've got Button there. He's caught me out by surprise there. I weren't expecting him to come back at me. He's got back past again. Keeping it around the outside worked. Now we've outbraked ourselves there. Button's gonna gain a little extra time. Heading towards turn number. The famous really difficult corner here in Bahrain. Get caught up behind Button a bit and he gets us on the exit and he's away. So that's us probably sitting in 4th position for the time being. But Alonso's making a move down the inside there. Could be down at 5th soon. We've got battle side by side with Alonso. Here we go. So around this section we go side by side with Alonso. Now breaking down. Clip the apex, run a bit wide on the exit. And now we're going down the straight. You can see Alonso's coming. He's looking down the inside. He's going to get past. We'll come back round the outside now into the final corner of this lap. Around the outside, side by side on the exit. I've got the run on him, but he's got the drive. So eventually he comes back fast again. We're going to put our aero down for the straight to try and give us more straight line speed. Let's follow him now. Follow him down towards the corner, braking hard. Go look around the outside. Go pinch him against the curb slightly. And that is us back into P4 after a long half-lap battle with Fernando Alonso. So on to lap number 2 now. Coming around the final corner. This is our pit stop lap. So we're going to head on into the pits now. Got to remember to put the limiter on, braking down for the pit limiter line. And put the pit limiter on now. So down the pit lane we go. Must remember to brake for the pit box. Into the pit box we go. What sort of stop can they give us to our Rosso crew? It's a 4-second dead stop. Not the best of stops in the world, but it's given us some time. Now we're coming out of the pit lane now in 18th position because we are one of only a few cars to have pit yet. So heading out of this first section, going under the Santander bridge onto lap 4 now. And now coming around this section, Button's got caught up in some traffic. I'm going to take advantage of that, and Schumacher has as well. Going to take advantage of that as well. Now Webber's up next. So around this section we go, heading back onto the main track now. Still side by side. Webber's going to keep it around the outside, side by side through here. It's very fast chicane. It's still side by side, but we just about pinch Webber to the curb, and that is us into P9 now. So now we're on to further on in lap 4 now. We've got Lucas de Grassi in front of us now in his Virgin. So break it down the inside of Degrassi. And we're past Degrassi, we're up into P8 into this race. As cars are entering the pits now. We're going to take a couple more positions up into P6. Now P5. And there is, who's that coming out of the pits? It's Alonso, so we're going to go battling with Alonso again. Side by side we go. Round the kink. And now we've got this other kink. And we're still side by side with Alonso heading down towards turn 4. So in Alonso's slipstream, go round the outside of Alonso. We've gone very wide though. So Alonso may be able to take advantage. But he's dropped massively back and we're up into P4 now in this race. So the next car up the road is Jarno Trulli, and we can see him there. Now coming towards the infamous tricky corner here in Bahrain. Gonna look down the inside of Trulli into this tricky corner. We've got past him. We're now up into P3.
Currently we're 9 places above where we predicted.
Okay, so there's P3 now. Round we go. Power out. Now on to lap number 7. Now we're in P2. Oh, we're going around this like extra section added only for 2010. So through here we go. Got a spin on. Oh no. Not good. Spun it now.
Be aware you've picked up some gravel on the
That's,
tires.
we've lost a fair amount of time to Sebastian Vettel. So that is us down into, well, stay second actually, as we head on to the final lap of the race now in our Toro Rosso. So round we go through this section. Just got 2 corners left now. Here's the first of them, nicely taken. Now just down the final straight now. Sebastian Vettel is at miles up the road. See, he's just going around the final, just coming out the final corner as we're going into it. One wide on the exit, and Sebastian Vettel has come home to win the race. We're going to come home to get second place in our debut race for Toro Rosso. So that's a great result on the debut. Fastest lap was 2 minutes dead.
Second place, mate. Brilliant drive.
So there are the race results. Sebastian Vettel has come home and won the race, got 25 points for Red Bull. I have come home in the second position for Toro Rosso. Fernando Alonso will come home third in Ferrari. Fourth is Jenson Button in the McLaren. Fifth, Felipe Massa. Sixth is Nico Hulkenberg. Seventh was Pedro Della Rosa. 8th was Vintanio Liuzzi, 9th Robert Kubica, and my teammate Sebastian Buemi rounded out the points. So there we go, good tick round. Lewis Hamilton ended up way down the field as well, so did Mark Webber and Michael Schumacher, and Heikki Kovalainen rounds out the field. Everyone finished the race. So now let's look at the drivers' standings, and that is the same as the race finishing order. So Vettel from me. In the constructors, Red Bull and Ferrari are joint top on 25 points. Toro Rosso are currently third on 19, McLaren are fourth on 12, and Williams fifth on 8. And HRT, Mercedes, Lotus and Virgin yet to pick up any points. So our qualifying objective was met. We finished qualifying in 7th and we came home second, so we beat our race objective as well by 10 positions. And there is our XP bar going up to rank 3. So here we are for the interview with Holly Samos.
Your first podium podium finish in Formula 1 must be something very special.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was a real team effort though for this one.
A really
And
great
I'm
time
elated.
today and 18 points towards your championship challenge. If this continues, you'll be a serious contender for the title.
I think it's too early to say, to be honest. Don't know whether the car
So,
can keep this
second
pace.
race today. Can you go one better at the next round and move up to the top step of the podium?
We'll just have to wait and see what happens. See what the car's capable of. So there we are for the first episode in the F1 2010 career mode. Hopefully you did enjoy this video, guys. Like, share, sub to my channel would be fantastic and appreciated. Follow me on Twitter at VoteMayorQuimby. Follow me on Instagram ONTQ128. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and goodbye.
Oh, I feel so